comments from the United States and China at the UN as well, but unfortunately we are out of time. Thank you ever so much for joining us. Let's now look at China, who is pushing to lead global artificial intelligence cooperation, calling for a new international body to regulate and share AI technology. Speaking at the World AI Conference in Shanghai, Premier Li Qiang said Beijing wants to avoid AI becoming an exclusive game for just a few countries. The plan comes as the US unveils its own AI blueprint, a move to boost exports and retain tech dominance. Li highlighted bottlenecks in AI development, including chip shortages and talent restrictions. China is considering Shanghai as headquarters for the new organisation, inviting global South nations to join. Over 800 companies are showcasing cutting-edge AI products at the three-day event, including Huawei, Tesla and Amazon. Well, I welcome again my colleague, anchor and correspondent Thomas Porteous to provide some more context on this conference. Of course, with AI growing and getting more pivotal to everyone's lives in all walks of life and in all workplaces. Thomas, what can you tell us about these comments from Li Qiang?
Well, of course, Joshua, AI certainly is the new frontier, and every country, all the superpowers of the world are racing to get to the forefront of it. China being one of those countries and one of those superpowers of the world, of course. This summit in Shanghai has had Li Qiang's statement calling for cooperation, mainly from the global south in the AI frontier, calls for regulation, calls for cooperation in this new and upcoming field. We've seen many companies, as you've also mentioned, be there. Over 300 huge AI corporations in attendance here at this summit, and possibly entering into this cooperation that the Chinese speak of. However, we've seen a lot of American companies in particular pull back from China, hence why this has been pitched to the global south mainly. You have the likes of India, who are also wanting to be at the forefront of this global AI frontier. However, the US and China in particular want to be the leaders in this field. So you've said recently, just then, you've got Amazon, you've got Tesla. These are all in attendance. Companies like Huawei. The American companies, however, have pulled their support back from the Chinese industry, given the obvious trade tensions with the United States. So cooperation, regulation is what China are pushing for here. And as this summit goes on, we'll see if this plan does come to fruition.
Yes, absolutely. Thomas, thank you ever so much for that insight. AI, of course, something